Hamas is unfathomable. And the United States stands with you and will continue to work to free all of the remaining hostages, living and deceased. Colleagues, the horrific videos of hostages, Evyatar David and Rom Braslevsky, filmed by the terrorist groups Hamas and Palestinian Islamic Jihad, should shock and appall the world. The footage of these two young men, tormented, starved, emaciated, is not only a reminder of the evil that Hamas and Palestinian Islamic Jihad represent. It also makes more clear than ever that the Security Council and the international community must stop pressuring Israel and instead impose maximum pressure on Hamas to immediately release all 50 hostages that they continue to hold captive. The hostages abducted on October 7th have now suffered for 668 days. These videos show Evyatar David, a 24-year-old kidnapped by Hamas from the Nova Music Festival, with an appearance his own family described as a living skeleton buried alive, being forced by his terrorist captors to dig his own grave. Rom Braslevsky, a 21-year-old abducted from the Nova Festival, is pictured in similarly dire conditions. The United States has made clear that freeing the hostages is our priority, along with ensuring Hamas disarms and no longer rules Gaza. President Trump, Special Envoy Witkoff, and Secretary Rubio continue to work tirelessly to end the war, release the hostages, including Itai Chen and Omer Nutra, the two Americans still held by Hamas, and bring peace to Gaza and give it a future free of Hamas. As President Trump said last week, the fastest way to end the humanitarian crisis in Gaza is for Hamas to surrender and release the hostages. Yet Hamas has refused to do so. While Israel has accepted the terms of the ceasefire proposal, Hamas has consistently rejected them. That is emblematic of the bad faith we see from Hamas. Unfortunately, at a time when pressure on Hamas is more necessary than ever to free the hostages and end the war, some have instead taken steps that embolden Hamas and undermine the negotiators' efforts. We must be clear that unproductive publicity stunts like last week's two-state solution conference and unilateral announcements regarding recognition of a Palestinian state undercut the efforts of mediators and prolong the war.